Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So things are underway.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
Now it's Thuram. That's destined for the flank. And it's Valverde. Shot could be... Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Raul. Serginho. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so...
Decent chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is an absolute gem! The first significant strike. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce...
And a shot! Deftly away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Neymar!
يا نيمار.
The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rodri. Taken back almost at once. Nicely shaped ball. Can he get it through? Raul. Bellingham stands tall and stands strong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for the run. Great vision.
يلا هذا يا مشدش.
Valverde. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. Made back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Serginho.
يلا نيمار يلا نيمار.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking to play him in. Danielson picks it up out wide. And he's cleared it back out.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho thinks one through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Valverde. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. Nuno Mendes. That has been slung wide. Oh,
Pop.
And he's stuck it
زي
away.
فين الخوا كذا لبس.
Pulled themselves
Right
back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly
بعد ما
what
نسلك
they
الموعد
needed
والله
to
أنا ماني
get back
مسل.
into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
الصوت مزيان، المايك الصوت ديالو مزيان،
So often.
الصوت اللعبة موافق مع المايك، كلشي مزيان اخاي زكي.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. He is through here. He's right.
يعني كلشي ناضي. الله يحفظك اخي زكي.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter.
اليوم الهدف ديفيجن الثاني ان شاء الله بحول هكا. صافي زيارت البارح تدربت شويه في الليل، فهمت، فان شاء الله هيكون مزيان.
Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne powering forward here. And he shoots! They've scored!
ان شاء الله لا نكون هاني ان شاء الله ديفيجن الثاني اليوم. هذا هو التحدي الفيديو.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a quick ball upfield.
ريمونتادا ان شاء الله ضروري يا صاحبي. انا قلت لك هاد ان شاء الله هاد الستريم وي غانا بي ان ديفيجن ثاني ان شاء الله.
So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic
هو الحكم هو الحكم.
I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense and beautifully unpredictable now.
Kyoto Sanga are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
ما استقتش.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gabriel can get it clear. Thuram. And he cuts out the supply. And it's De Bruyne.
هو الحكم هو الحكم هو الحكم.
Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's a nicely shaped
ضربت
ball.
بزاف.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
وين وين
Oh, that's
وين.
delightful. Look at the space. It tries a shot. Oh, crossbar. Caught offside that time.
بوب اش كان يوقع.
Really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
زكي عندك مع الانجلي. ليه؟ دخل البدلاء. رايت دخل مثلا مبابي بلاصة ديال هذا حزب ضيعية. ندخل مبابي ولا باتيستوتا؟ نديرو باتيستوتا عليه، نديرو ساكا في هنا، نديرو هذا نجيبولو لاعب سيدي فوالا سيرجينيو مزيان. خلي تيعيا شويه كتر ونبدلو وراء لا ياه. دخل ريكارد اورايت، دخلو ريكارد بلاصه ديال رودري خليفه باقي فيه ما يدار، دخلو بلاصه سيرجينيو. وهذا طبعا الحال دخلو بلاصه ديالو صافي.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 9, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 16, el dorsal 18.
And he's managed to get free.
Serán sustituidos.
That's a good run he's making there.
El dorsal 21.
Koundé
El dorsal 22.
delivered from distance. And that is expertly dealt with.
Cristiano
Rodri, and there's the stop!
اوه كيفاش
Has
مشات.
hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Bellingham. For De Bruyne. And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Up Kisum.
يعني السلسلة باتيستوتا.
Now it's Batistuta. Spread to the right. Massaro. Saka. And
ايش كتوقع.
he gives him offside. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Over to the right flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up Kisum. And now the breakaway. And he's looking to catch him up. Tries to play it through. Jimenez can clear it away. Bellingham. Valverde. He's looking wide. That has ended up in no man's land.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
يلا صاحبي.
Sané looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Sané. He's got away. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot. Loose ball now. And there's a. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ريكارد اش كدير ريكارد؟
He's having a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's De Bruyne. That's good running with the ball. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely. Now then. Chance for a shot. Oh, good finish. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball and it shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. It's starting to look like a done deal now. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. It's a searching pass. And the number on the board is 3. And he's played it back. De Bruyne. That's a lovely, delicate pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And time is up. Kyoto Sanga have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by...
خويا سمازة كذا يا خويا لاباس عليك مزيانة. خويا أسامة كذا يا خويا لاباس عليك. قلت لك صافي المهم انا قلبت شوية اذا كنت واجد اش كندير.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
And nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Gullit. Nuno Mendes aimed beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. He's being urged to shoot. Gullit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he is dashing away. Gets a good foot in there. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Gullit. Oh, good spread. Raul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Gullit. Now it's Pelé. Great ball, and he takes a shot! Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
And De Bruyne! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to touch.
اوه يا ما بغاتش صاحبي حرام عليك
Tries
اصاحبي.
to get it all wrong.
Massaro has every reason
Massaro
to be
صاحبي
disappointed
والله
after
كنت
he
نسوي
played it
بورتا.
so well. The gaffer won't let him forget
ماشي
that.
مشكل.
De Bruyne.
سير 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 سير.
Raul looking to receive it in space. If you have just joined us, well,
ايش كدير رودري؟
now it's Van Basten.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Van Basten had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. Into the channel. Raul going face to face with his great rival.
بغاتش
De
بغاتش
Bruyne
يدوز.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Tele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great ball if he can get there. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
That's a little off target. And he's intervened well there. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
اوف دي ابراهيم حرام والله يتسع حرام قسما بالله العظيم ولا فوق ظهر عنده.
Certainly looks sharp there.
Wow,
Very
wow.
well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
كذا تكون واعرة ولكن المهم دوماج. نظر أدري
Pass
نظر.
is intercepted. And here's Yamal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he was alert to it.
يلا ريكارد.
Rijkaard!
فوق بسالم. واش هذا زهر ولا شنو عنده هاد المصيبة؟
That was good alertness. Can he get it through? And this is Raul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
والله لا عرفت قسما بالله.
Now it's Yamal. Big chance!
بزاف على الزهر.
for him just now.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence.
إلا ما صاروا يلا صحيح.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Pele. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. Look at the space and the shots!
معلم.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
It's Pele! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much.
يبان عندهم 109 اللي عطاتش.
They can expect more of the same in the second half.
Kyoto Sanga have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
يلا يسر يسر.
So right back into the action. Kyoto Sanga currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He has found a way through, and he's managed to get rid. That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cruyff. This is a promising build-up. Thuram receives Thuram!
اوف
Wide but only just.
الصواريخ اصاحبي عنده بشي.
Aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
حاضر يا لطيف.
It's Park-ji-sung. Goes back, looking to pass their way up the pitch.
سي 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 سي.
Slung wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has not gone well.
يا ريكارد يا ريكارد.
Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's very neat. Robertson is in a
معلم.
really good position out wide.
واش يتباصا.
Kyoto Sanga just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And that looks a decent ball.
وصل يا ريكارد اصاحبي.
No way through there. Ambitious ball here. Rankar. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their
شكدي يا
lead
ريكارد
than
يا
adding to it.
ريكارد
It's all
شكدي.
gone a little timid.
Cafu. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
مستقدش.
Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help.
There's the shot!
حرام الله يتسحر.
Right back in it. Almost.
ناس ناس عندك اللعابة 100 والصرف وكلش
Still on.
كتحتفل اصاحبي كنت بلاصتك الشمس.
No getting through at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good. Peter.
نشوفو شنو عندنا هنا. مزيانة نجيبو هذا. باسي سوسة ولا لا؟ نجيبو باسي سوسة. هذا شكون نجيبو هنايا؟ نجيبو هذا نبدلو بس خصنا الدفاع نعاونوه. لا شترت. لا صاحبي بغيت زعما معنديش الزهر نقدر نبدل. نشوف نقدر نبدلو شي واحد مثلا من هادو. نجيبو مقدرش تبارك.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
اوه يا الحكم الحكم.
This looks promising.
الحكم ينتظركوه حالة صعبة ولا فوق.
So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Kyoto Sanga needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield the win.
يا لا ولا فوق صاحبي قاعد تعملوا مع قضية الذهب. تقاتل وتشوج.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid.
يا لامبابي الله يهديه.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
يال.
Brazil have their lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shevchenko, well played. Kyoto Sanga now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Law unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
صاحبي تاعهم كيجري.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Shot could can he finish?
يا ناس.
Oh, good finish.
تشكيلة صح. ملي كتكون التشكيلة عنده واعرة كتبقى اللعابة ديالك كتكلخو.
Absolutely purring.
ليش كدير انت عاوتاني؟
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
يا
It's
لا.
just sloppy to lose them.
انا مرجعو اللور وهو غير كيتفرج فيه. يا.
Shevchenko.
صيغك لا صح.
Truly formidable. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are disappearing out of sight. He has given that the lot. Bang.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
4 دقائق شي فيها 3 جوال واخا نبقى غير انا. يا لا.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
لا حول ولا قوة.
It's a pretty loose pass.
يلا سي
That's fabulous. Driving forward.
انا لا باس كي داير.
Thuram.
هذاك اخويا من عندك خارج البورتيرو.
Kyoto Sanga illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for the
الدراري دقيقة نصلي المغرب ونجي. I'm back. For watching me, I remember you to follow me, please, and participate in the chat box if you're interested. يا تشكيلة. تشكيلة صف. سجن يا اخويا، نجيبك من هنا. طيب هاد الحالة جيت هنا. شكون بقى؟ يعني let's go.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Azar, with 200 games under his belt now, these standout shapes to shoot!
الأول.
And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Over to the right flank. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side.
يلا صح.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Looking for a Mbappe! In he goes again! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
على بلا.
He's there to belt it away.
ولا ظهر.
And it's Vieira.
سير اخويا سير عيش.
Thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. Beckenbauer kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Quarter of an hour played. In with the challenge.
هاي ريكارد هالو ميسي.
Will not want to lose out here.
هاي
against this opponent.
هاي.
Messi. Drop Messi.
إذا كان شاغول هيولي سوبرمان.
With that,
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
I will give it to Raul.
Howson. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to play it through. And a chance! And a
الثاني.
finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
سي خداها الاخر.
Roberto Carlos. Barella. And he was quick to react.
سي
For a run-up.
ما دز.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Barella. Tele charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jisung is looking to influence the game from out wide.
إلى بارك جيسونغ.
It's not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with...
Oh, he's having a go!
معلم بورتيرو.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Italy with the corner, they're first. Tries one from range! And the ball's come loose here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
أنا اللي كنا يكون كول مش مشكلة.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance!
هذا ميسي ولا سوبرمان؟
That's a tiny finish!
واو جوج عليها صاحبي ما قدوش.
Sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Half-time coming up, and
لا
which of the two sides is the happier? Yeah, a true great in every sense of the word.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now, can they get him away?
ويلي.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
في غادي فين غادي؟ وات ها ميسي عاوتاني لبس هاد ميسي.
That's a good ball out wide. Wriggles his way through. He is through here. Raul.
اودي لما انا الاخر حداك ما تعطيهالوش عطيها لهذاك اللي حدا بيلي باش بيلي يخشي يقول.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
يلا خير اولي يلا خير فان دايك ذلك. يلا ندمو.
He's shifted shots.
هاي الثالث. الله يتوالى. صافي صوني الحكم صفر الحكم نزيدو الجول مش مشكل. اجان
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
بعد تصفر.
So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being
من أضرافه شوف اللعابة اللي عنده.
midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off
نخدموا
after the break,
واقيلا.
they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Away we go again.
ويلي.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was
Shot.
very poor.
رجع الله عطيها الله.
Looking to play him in.
ويلي خدم راجل تنزاسه.
Cuts out the supply. Barella. And it's Vieira. And the counter is on. Now it's Yamal. Now he's got space here. Howson can get it clear. Arella gets across and deals with it.
سبسكرايبر بليز. فعلوا الاشتراك يا اخ. وهذا مشى. يا بغيت نعطي على الاخر.
Now it's Martinez. Knocks it into space.
هرس.
And Martinez! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shot could be on. Messi!
عباد الله ميسي هذا صاحبي.
Explosive start to the second half. Gorgeous.
وميسي بلا والو فضاء يا صاحبي على السكة.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
تسلل الإخوة لا.
Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. And the shot! All denied brilliantly.
Carlos is offering a right smile there.
Italy have their second corner now. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. Hazard. And the shot!
واي ما
And
بغاتش.
there's a race for the ball. And it's Mendes. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's gone for goal!
ما بغاتش.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Italy have the chance to go the other way. Someone off target.
والله لا يقتل.
He's going for goal!
ما بغاتش.
Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Impressive jump. That's a fair try.
Impressive jump.
Just off target.
خذ جول
He
اخوي.
looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
شكرا. يا لامس. واش ضربني ضربني والله حرام. عطيه صفرة.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kyoto Sanga, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
اتحموا عليها الشريف. هرس.
He's found the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's made his canny finish!
نيمار عيا ندخلوا شي واحد اخر.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. And here's Messi. And Messi!
باقي هذه يخشيها.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Now it's Messi. This looks promising. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar going forward.
ولما نادي يا الزمار.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now it's Martinez. Martinez running with intent. Cross into the box. Khan cleans it. Safe hands. Can he get on the end of this?
وهذه أنا ما مخشيتها شيء.
Neymar is flagged offside.
بدلوا أخويات نيمار تحت طلع لي في راسي. يعني مبقاش نبدل.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Neymar! It's hit the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Rodri. Great vision. It's Neymar!
الله يتسحر عن نيمار.
That's a cute ball.
Kyoto Sanga can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Chance! Goal! And right near the end we have
مشكلة مسمع انتش هاد الماتش والله خاف الله غير شي في الثاني.
efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too. But
وش بسبب هاد نيمار هاد العوج هذا؟
themselves in glory here.
So all square with almost he'll try distance.
بوب بوب.
Oh, that could be
أنا جول.
a game of margins.
هذا مزيان.
A game of thrills.
صافي صفى على الحكم على الحكم.
It was a great finish. He put it, and that is as far as it goes. Kyoto Sanga proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could.
والتشكيلة هي عنده.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. There is the unmistakable figure of John O'Shea, one of the first names on the team sheet, always, Jim.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to be...
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more,
انت قدامك بثوث يا عباد الله وغير تدير هاد الحركات.
his instinct for doing this is incredible.
مش مشكل.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Kyoto Sanga really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So a breakthrough already. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. Goes for goal! Now who's going to be first to this? Great vision. And this is Totti. And he was quick to react. Khan sends that a long way. Kunde. Rijkaard. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Kunde cuts it out. That pass isn't the best. Hakimi. Ended up in no man's land.
Kyoto Sanga are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, that's fabulous. Raul. And a shot! On the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
هذا سبايدر مان هذا ماشي من قرار.
Massaro cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Kyoto Sanga with the corner. There first. Keeper's dealt with that. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. That's tidy. Well, that looks a decent ball. Drives it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cannavaro. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee
It's penalty.
has pointed to the spot. And that is a
حاستنا دافعني
huge
السيد.
moment in the context
عارف
of
شي
the
الجول
game.
انت دافعني علاش دافعني؟ هاي
Kyoto Sanga with a chance to get level.
خبط ما تحنش. اوكي.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Totti.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. 30 minutes gone. Oh, just Yamal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
كديرها
Oh,
مسخطوة.
what has happened here? Great chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cruyff clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Applies the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Picked out brilliantly. Shapes the shoot! Roll, getting this one clear. Where is he?
معلم.
Donnarumma. What a throw in.
ما عرفتش اش بغا يدير ولكن مزيان.
Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! Superb goal!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now,
oh, shooting chance!
يا لازم.
And a neat finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
واو
since
كاع
going
من
it all
شان.
down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserves
ايه لو كانت تشكيلة ناضية.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Al Hilal dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Serginho. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
O'Shea clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over to the right flank. That pass has been well intercepted. There's the shot! That's the end of the first 45. Kyoto Sanga are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. The second half is up and running. It's a promising position. Drills one. He's having a shot! Goal! Al Hilal! And the comeback is complete. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Al Hilal with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, some astute defending there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Howson. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Yamal. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And he's picked it up out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's O'Shea. And he's forced to go back.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Kyoto Sanga really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shot, surely! Goal! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it's come loose. And the keeper takes decisive action. Park Ji-sung. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Yamal. Cruyff. Shot at goal! Goal! Al Hilal! Into the lead once more. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Al Hilal have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And there's the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's picked his way through, looking for the far post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's played forward. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kyoto Sanga now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Azar.
Kyoto Sanga really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cruyff. Koundé gets across to intercept that. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. And it's been hooked away. And De Bruyne! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 14.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Number 22.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That's it. There will be time for no more. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Kyoto Sanga certainly had some good...